anticipation was high for the #1 seed Stephen Curry to face Medina. Teams traded many insider baskets, but Steph's defense gathered more stops, securing the first semifinals entries 79-65. That brought us to #7 Churchill Downs and #14 Splurge. It was a back and forth battle of triples, but Churchill Downs managed to get.
Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Connecticut Sun in this one as they go up against the Washington Mystics. And from the district, Washington, D.C., I'm Blake Suniga with our so-called experts, Brian Danfatini and Tim Swartz. We're glad you could join us for this matchup. Outside Williams drills the three-pointer.
It used to be a weakness of her game, but Williams has worked on three-point shooting, and her percentages have increased each year in the league.
Outside Atkins. Poked away. Williams with the steal. Out of bounds. It'll be Mystics' ball. That's tipped and stolen by Brown. Pass to Thomas. For three. And another three for Connecticut.
Well, not a player who takes a ton of threes, but Thomas, she makes enough to keep you honest.
Cloud with it. Picked up by Thomas. Back to Cloud. Ball's knocked loose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The rebound by Courtney Williams.
It's very dangerous to leave her open like that. Lucky break for the D that she missed it.
Here's Brown. And another three for Connecticut.
They've been playing very smart offensively in the first half. I think that's safe to say.
The numbers support that. They're shooting much better percentage from the field.
Let's see if they can keep it up.
It's stolen by Jonquel Jones. Thomas outside. Fires from deep. And the Sun hit again from deep.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the three-pointers they're allowing.
I don't know. I mean, there might be more defense in warm-ups. They need to close down on these threes.
From outside the arc, drills it from outside.
Just a great start here. That's 5 buckets without a miss.
Now here's Cloud. She's covered by Thomas. Washington calls timeout.
Yeah, the coaches seeing a lot of their shots miss the mark and figured it'd be a good time to draw something up, maybe get an easy look.
Yeah, all my coaches always had one go-to play that you just keep in your back pocket. And that's probably the one that the coach is drawing up here, trying to get their team an easy bucket out of this break.
Deladon on the wing. Knocked away. Here's Hartley. And the Sun hit again from deep.
They've built a big lead very early.
Boy, right from the tip, there isn't anything they haven't done well.
It has been a textbook dominant performance.
Here's Thomas. And another three for Connecticut.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And now that they're rolling from out there, you've got to get it in their jersey and try to deny those looks.
Especially how well people shoot threes these days.
Now here's Deladon. Outside Atkins. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hartley. Drops in the tray.
Their offenses come together immediately. They're threatening to run away with this game.
I can't imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they can even come close, look out.
Okay, to pick up and keep this offensive pace would be insane.
Out of bounds, Mystics ball as Washington keeps possession. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Odyssey Sims with the steal. And here we go. Sun running again. Shoots a 3. It's good from long range.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Fires the 3. And another 3 for Connecticut.
That's a weapon they've been allowed to use at will today, and they're doing some damage.
Yeah, the D struggling to take that away from them.
Now here's Atkins. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Washington calls timeout.
Oh, they're pretty disappointed, this coaching staff, and rightfully so. Just they're giving up a big run right now. Got to figure out a way to stop them.
Yeah, they haven't really looked good at all here lately. Something's got to change for them. Let's see what the coaching staff has up their sleeve.
Connecticut making some changes. To stop the run. And that comes off the assist by Natasha Cloud.
Well, to average almost 5 assists a game, you have to find open players. Cloud is phenomenal at that.
Pass to Bonner. The 3. And the Sun hit again from deep.
And that's what built them the early lead. Killer shooting from beyond the arc.
And the defense needs to recognize that and get out there on those shooters. Pronto.
Drains the three-pointer.
Boy, right. That's 5 straight made three-pointers. The defense giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide-open threes, but they just aren't figuring it out.
You go out there and tell them, Brian.
Okay, maybe I will.
Now here's Cloud. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Just 5 on the clock. Thomas outside. There's the 3. Oh, yes, she did. 5 up, 5 down for her so far.
She's 5 for 5 now to start. Looks to be headed for a huge game.
They're going to want to think about throwing a few different looks at her early on if she continues to shoot like this.
Deladon, Bonner defending. Poked loose, out of bounds. Mystics ball as Washington keeps possession. And Washington has possession. 5 to shoot. Thomas with the steal. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the official signals a jump ball there.
That's a jump ball.
And Washington has possession. And here's Cloud. Outside Atkins. They double team Elena Deladon. Back to Heinz Allen. Shot clock at 5. And an intentional foul right there.
I have no idea why she's fouling there. Maybe there's a little bad blood between those two?
Maybe. I mean, that's the only explanation for it. And even then, it's not a very good one.
Williams inside. She's covered by Brown. Connecticut dictating the flow. The 3 from Jasmine Thomas. And another 3 for Connecticut.
Can they make some sort of defensive adjustment? Because guess what? She is killing them from three-point range.
And even when they have closed out on her, she's still knocking them down. I mean, this is just an unbelievable performance we're seeing right now.
Tries a 3 off the inbound, and she's good on the 3 ball.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
We'll see how long they can keep it going.
Outside Atkins. Pass to Deladon. Clark with it. Atkins up top. She's guarded by Williams. And that one's good. Atkins.
Muscling her way through. Don't you dare count Ariel Atkins out.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive, and it's well worth a second look.
Well, as an offensive player, you always want to put pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about. And the defense looks stunned. I mean, Brian, it is triple after triple.
Yeah, they seem powerless to stop it. Just hoping they cool off, I guess.
It's going to take more than hope, though. It's going to take some actual defense.
Absolutely.
They're off to an incredible start from long range.
Yeah, lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
Knocks it loose. And stolen by DeWanna Bonner. The 3 is up. Drains it from beyond the arc.
These defenders better start closing down their shooters.
Yeah, that's 2 straight from long range.
Outside Atkins. They get a hand on it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Mystics will retain possession. Shot clock at 6. Goes right through for Bucks number 3. She's a perfect 3 for 3.
Committed to being the best, Atkins absorbs information from veterans and takes advantage of the opportunity in front of her. They're really struggling defensively. Too many easy buckets. I mean, what was the coach's game plan?
Who knows? And that's a really embarrassing performance defensively, and the coaching staff can't be happy.
Courtney Williams for 3. And the Sun hit again from deep.
Shooting. It's really the basis for all offense now, really. And Williams has improved her shot. It's really helped her become a better player.
Now here's Cloud. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Here's Brown. That shot's good on the assist by Jasmine Thomas.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Great ball movement indeed. That's an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Wow, she has come into this game with her long-range game looking great. She could wind up with a crazy number of 3s today.
It's stolen by Jonquel Jones. Lets it go from deep. Good on the 3-point shot.
As hot as she's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get her the ball and get out of the way.
Tipped away. Courtney Williams with the steal. The 3 from Jasmine Thomas. It's good for her 8th straight basket in only 8 attempts.
This defense is giving their shooters free reign to operate from beyond the arc.
And when you allow shooters to get going, then you're in trouble because they can hit even when they're well defended.
And she gets the bucket.
Yeah, you know how a lot of people talk about flipping the switch? Well, her switch has definitely been flipped to on in this quarter, guys. I mean, just dominant scoring.
Now here's Delle Donne. Got a piece of it, and stolen by DeWanna Bonner. Oh, yes, she did. 5 up, 5 down for her so far.
So strong in the open court, quick, tall, determined. Bonner is who you want finishing a fast break.
Knocked loose. It's stolen by Jasmine Thomas. Pass to Bonner. The 3. And the Sun hit again from deep.
She's been able to find her open teammate every trip down the floor.
I mean, it sure has seemed like it, right? I mean, great day passing the rock for her.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. Sun ahead, running away with this one. And the second quarter is on the way when we return. If we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move into the second. A comfortable margin for the Sun here.
Lots of running to start the game here.
It's a tempo that they like, and they're getting some easy buckets in transition.
Here's Cloud. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Stolen by Bonner. Pass to Thomas. From the arc. And the Sun hits again from deep.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Delle Donne, Bonner defending. Delle Donne outside. Williams with it. She's covered by Brown. 5 on the clock. Poked away. It's stolen by Jasmine Thomas. Jacks up a 3. Good, and she's 10 for 10 from the field.
What a top-notch game she's having. And really, she's got her team in front, and it sure seems like she's going to keep them there if she can continue to play like this.
And another 3 for Connecticut.
Okay, a pretty simple solution to ending this run would be to get back and actually play some defense, but I don't know if they're able to do that.
Yeah, I don't know at this point, Brian. They're getting beat down the floor. Unless you're going glass, you got to sprint back defensively. Well, there's hot guys, and there's really hot. They can't miss.
Sometimes an individual will go on a shooting tear like this, but a whole team?
This is special, Brian.
And stolen by DeWanna Bonner. Shoots the 3. That shot's good on the assist by Jasmine Thomas.
Another bucket from Bonner. When she is scoring, it opens up the court so much for her teammates.
Thomas with the steal. Pass to Jones. It's stolen by Elena Delle Donne. And stolen by DeWanna Bonner. 3-pointer. And the Sun hit again from deep.
A modern forward. Jones hits threes at an incredible rate. One of the most accurate shooters in the WNBA.
Now here's Delle Donne. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her.
She presents a defender with a serious challenge. Pretty much always.
Pass to Bonner. Here's the 3. She just can't miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
But when you get this kind of shooting from her, 100% from the field, I mean, they're a tough team to beat. Anybody's tough to beat.
Cloud inside. Back to Delle Donne. And here's Atkins. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots over Williams. The offensive rebound. And she makes that one.
Like she's on a BOGO stick. Williams up for the board, down a moment, then up for the point. What energy!
Here's Brown. And the Sun hit again from deep.
She was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
And here's Washington. Got a piece of it. Deladon outside. Cloud. Rejected by Dewana Bonner.
Perfect read from Bonner there. Getting in the right spot to come up with the rejection.
Connecticut dictating the flow. Their defense has allowed only 4 points in the quarter. Good on the triple.
She's having one of the best three-point shooting performances you are ever going to see. An absolute barrage.
Deladon outside. Back to Cloud. Hines Allen. Good.
Simply ferocious on the O-board. You have to box out Hines Allen. He is a big-time hustler and a big-time player on the boards.
Wasted no time on that one.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in each quarter for her so far.
Outside Atkins. Back to Deladon. Atkins. That's good, and that's her 4th basket of the game. She's a strong 4 for 6.
Defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And if they don't start showing some aggression, things are just going to get worse.
He's been filling it up from way outside. I love seeing this kind of range.
Pass to Atkins. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball called.
And Washington has possession. And here are the Sun. The 3 from Jasmine Thomas. And another 3 for Connecticut.
She has shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves.
Outside Atkins. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds.
He's not doing them any favors making those kind of errors.
Especially now with every possession being a critical one for them at this point.
Just the worst time for it to happen.
Man, they're in complete control.
Everything they're doing, it's been working out. Wow.
Bonner with the bucket.
You simply cannot say enough about the quarter she's having. I mean, every one of her attempts has gone down.
And stolen by Brown. Pass to Williams. Launches a 3. Connects from 3-point range.
This league is so tough, and to excel, to be a great starting player like Williams, you must score against tough D, or guess what? You're just not going to play.
Now here's Cloud. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. Williams can't get it to go.
This offense, it just seems completely deflated.
While at the other end, it's one bucket after another. This run is really getting out of hand.
Making it ugly. I can't believe it. They cannot forget about her like that. She's not going to miss that open look.
They get a hand on it, and stolen by Brown. Not watching the line there, and that'll be a backcourt violation. Both teams deciding to change it up. Machida with it. Outside Atkins. Pass to Clark. Here's Hines Allen. Shoots over Jones. That one rolling around and rims out. Here's Brown. And another 3 for Connecticut.
She had a great start from behind the arc, and she's simply kicked it up a notch here in the second.
Clark outside. Now here's Machida. That's tipped. It's stolen by Jasmine Thomas. Takes the 3. And another 3 for Connecticut.
Defense has been unable to slow her down. What a game.
Outside Atkins. That's in. It's her 5th field goal. She's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Jones with it. And Clark picks her up defensively. From downtown. And that one's good. Jones.
Look, I'm not sure who was supposed to pick her up, but someone's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving her that wide open.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
To the paint. Knocks it loose. And out of bounds. The Sun will take it.
Sun ball.
Where was she going with that pass? I have no clue. That's awful. That's just giving it away.
Hartley outside. Fires for 3. And another 3 for Connecticut.
Well, you know, since being drafted back in 2014, Hartley has really improved her shooting from long range, making her that much tougher to guard.
She tries for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Another fast break score against them, and they just aren't getting back on defense in transition. I'm really disappointed in their effort on that end.
Me too. I mean, they're getting caught flat-footed, guys. And if you're the coaching staff, you've got to get in their ear right now. If you get open and you're on the same team as Jasmine Thomas, she's going to find you.
Tipped away and stolen by DeWanna Bonner. The 3 from Jasmine Thomas. The three-pointer is on target.
Bravo. They're pushing the tempo to good effect.
Yeah, they have the edge in fast break points. Those quick buckets so often are just easy money.
Now here's Clark. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And there's the 3-second violation.
Big blunder there. That's awesome.
And a terrible time for it to happen when they're trying to cut down this lead.
Awful.
They put up quite a few unanswered points.
Clearly, I mean, they've hit on something that works for them.
Brown. And the Sun hit again from deep.
3.
She's having an unbelievable game from three-point range. How long can she keep this up?
Poked loose. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. DeWanna Bonner for 3. And the Sun hit again from deep.
Stop, pop, drop. Bonner, excellent body control. One of the reasons she can really score the basketball.
And here we go. Sun running again. And the Sun hit again from deep.
For 3.
What a half she's having from beyond the arc. She's been locked in since the moment she stepped on the floor.
Pass to Machida. Got it up.
That's the end of the second quarter.
What a 3 to put a cap on their run going into the break. They finished that half on a big roll.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The Sun on top, running away with it. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. To the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final 2 quarters.
Really an incredible game from Thomas.
Quite simply, she's been terrific. This is just what they need from her.
And a double-double in just one half of basketball? You can't ask for anything more as a coach, teammate, or fan.
Getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes. three-pointer. Buries it from three-point range.
Puts her tight handles to good use. Thomas is so skilled at breaking down her defenders.
Pass to Williams. That drops and it comes off an assist. Ariel Atkins.
Used her strength to get in the post without much fight from the D.
They need to do a better job next time and muscle up on her. I mean, that's just too easy.
Now that is nice. Glad we got a chance to check out that sweet drive one more time.
Well, I mean, to be honest, they've got a long way to go, but attacking the rim, never a bad idea.
Now here's Cloud. Looking for her first basket still in this one. It's Ariel Atkins with the drive. And Washington again with the bucket.
With the steadfast and fiery offensive identity, Atkins is able to put her head down and attack.
Joanna Bonner for three. And the Sun hit again from deep.
3 for 3. That's the way to start the second half.
Brown. She's guarded by Williams. And the Sun hit again from deep.
3 points.
This is a nice third-quarter surge they've got going on right now.
Yeah, and it's a great time to get hot just as we get into the meat of the second half.
Absolutely. Build some distance. Try to get things going.
Now here's Deladon. Cloud inside. Left side Williams. Clock at 4. And there it is.
Well, this is where she makes her money, in the paint. Williams can score many different ways down low.
Thomas. She's covered by Cloud. There's Jonquel Jones with the three. 6 for 6. She's yet to miss from the field.
And a blazing start to the second half. They've hit all 5 shots.
Pass to Thomas. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes passed.
Thomas.
They've had a fantastic start to the second half. Haven't missed a shot yet.
And the Sun pushing it up now. Here's Brown. And the Sun hit again from deep.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
Bonner, good.
Well, you know what? She doesn't shoot the highest percentage from beyond the arc, but Bonner does have the ability to hit from deep.
And here we go. Sun running again. Here's Brown. And the Sun hit again from deep.
It's nice to see she's found her rhythm here in the third quarter, and you can see her confidence. Everything she's putting up from long range, it seems to be going down.
Pass to Deladon. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Joanna Bonner for three. And the Sun hit again from deep.
3 points.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there. She was all alone for that shot. I mean, that's like a warm-up jumper.
From past the arc. And Jonquel Jones hits from deep.
Well, despite Jones's tall frame, she's got a fluidity to her game that allows her to seemingly glide across the court.
Can they get it? And it's Atkins missing.
They're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Hartley, defended by Atkins. Let's go with a three. And Bria Hartley, good for 3.
And look at Hartley taking charge on offense, giving a big effort to find her team some big points.
Here's Atkins. That one's good. And so Cloud gets the assist.
Not much resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic. In fact, I'll just say it, they are automatic. Yeah, you might not think of her as a true ace from three-point range, but the shot was there for her.
Pass to Deladon. Hines Allen uses the glass to finish the layup.
Wow. I mean, come on. That's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, it's just nowhere to be found.
they have to start committing more bodies down low.
Chances to go from downtown.
A budding yet distinguished young star, Jones's unique skills add just this different element to her team.
And that's going to be over and back. Wasn't watching for the line that time.
This game is going to get even more out of hand unless they start valuing the possession.
They've had an awful quarter, a terrible ball security.
Up top, Williams. Covered by Walker Kimbrough. Hits the three-point bomb.
Another one for Williams. She can do so many different things with the ball, it makes her hard to guard.
Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Knocked away. Courtney Williams with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Luana Bonner for three. And another three for Connecticut.
What's gotten into her today? This is getting ridiculous.
And they're getting beat up pretty bad out there.
Yep, you know, they can't keep up the status quo. They've got to make some changes.
Yeah, this game will be over quickly. Now here's Delle Donne. Loud inside. 5 to shoot. Pass to Hines Allen. Lets it go from the wing. And Jones pulls it down. Sims, she's covered by Cloud. Puts up the three, and Odyssey Sims with the three.
A confidence builder for sure. When Odyssey Sims is knocking down the triple, it unleashes the rest of her offense.
Ball's knocked loose. Puts up a three, and the Sun hit again from deep.
With good body control and focus, Sims is able to score points despite airtight defense.
Now here's Delle Donne. And Williams gets it to go.
Some defensive breakdowns happening now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these high percentage shot attempts, it's not going to get it done. They need to figure it out.
Odyssey Sims for three. Knocks down the three ball.
You know, I'd like to see more of that from her. She's been passing up on her shot a little bit more than usual. You know, even though she is hitting the ones that she takes.
Now here's Cloud. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Courtney Williams for three. 6 for 6. She's yet to miss from the field.
It's smart. You're a shorter player like Williams. Just pull up. No need to get inside where the bigs are.
From deep. And Odyssey Sims, good for three.
She's having one of those days where if she takes it, she makes it.
Pass to Delle Donne. Left side, Hines Allen. Cloud inside. Clock at 6. And stolen by Sims. Here's the break. Here's Brown. And another three for Connecticut.
With a unique combination of strength and length, this scoring outburst from Brown should come as no surprise.
Now here's Delle Donne. Williams, she's covered by Brown. And stolen by Brown. In transition, here come the Sun. Beyond the arc. And another three for Connecticut.
Great recognition from Brown on the fast break. Now she stayed ready, and because of that, was able to capitalize.
Walker Kimbrough with it. She's guarded by Williams. To halt the run. The shot off that time.
That he should be thanking her for that miss.
Pass to Jones. This one for three. Buries the long-range jumper.
Such an unselfish player. Bonner is one of the best passing forwards in the WNBA, constantly looking to get everybody involved.
Now here's Cloud. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Sims with it. Now guarded by Hines Allen. Sinks the three-pointer.
What a perfect release that time. I thought it might get blocked, but nope.
Yeah, she was giving up a lot of size in that matchup. Excellent ability to get off the long-range shot.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Williams, she's covered by Brown. Shot clock at 3. The Mystics again can't hit. Left side, Williams. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Not much of a distributor, but Brown's feel for the game is strong enough to help her spot open teammates.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Sun ahead, opening a huge gap. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And we're getting underway in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things can change. Outside, Williams. And another 3 for Connecticut.
She is absolutely killing it from outside.
Here's Machida. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Hartley. Pass to Williams. Lets the 3 fly. And another 3 for Connecticut.
That type of D, it's just not going to cut it. They got to get a hand in her face. Too good of a shooter.
Poked loose and stolen by Brown.
Trying her luck from deep. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, they're getting their points now almost exclusively from three-point range. 4 of their last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
And the defense practically giving them those shots.
And they'll take them.
Pass to Machida. Shot clock at 5. Now Austin. She's covered by Brown. Got a piece of it. Now here's Endor. Takes the 3. And the Sun hits again from deep.
They are dialed in from three-point land here in the fourth.
Yeah, and that's just putting it mildly, Tim. I mean, they're putting a world of hurt on their opponents with the triple.
And there's no better time, Brian, to hit threes than in the fourth quarter.
Now here's Austin.
Over Brown.
They need this. And there's the nice layup by Austin.
Always bringing the energy. Shakira Austin with effort points, and those buckets feel bigger than just 2.
Here's Endor. And the Sun hit again from deep.
3 points.
This is an incredible run they're on. Offense as well as it can be played.
Every single player on their squad with the absolute magic touch, shooting lights out.
Here's Hartley. And the Sun hit again from deep.
Just so fluid in the open court. Hartley can run and finish off a break.
Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Jones. Now Machida. Now Walker Kimbrough. Basket counts.
Well, if you're a coach, you want Rui Machida running your offense, a great decision maker, totally unselfish.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. The kick out to Williams. The tray. And another 3 for Connecticut.
Well, they've built this lead through plays exactly like that. She's easily been the most consistent performer.
No question about that. I mean, she's just hitting everything in sight.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. 6 to shoot. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Hartley. And the Sun hit again from deep.
Getting fancy with it. You see Bria Hartley demonstrating some of her crazy dribble skills.
And here's Walker Kimbrough. And the Sun pushing it up now. Here's Brown. And the Sun hit again from deep.
They've looked terrific in transition today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
It has. They've done a good job recognizing anytime they've had numbers and then taking advantage. We've seen it again and again.
Here's Hartley. Hits it from three-point range.
Such a nice release on Hartley's J. She gets rid of it in a hurry. Doesn't need a lot of separation.
And here is Sims. From deep three-point range. The shot that time not on target. Williams with it. And it's Jones picking her up. Here's Endor. Cans it from downtown.
What a performance. It seems like every three she shoots is going to go in. I mean, she is in the zone.
Now here's Machida. Pass to Hartley. The three ball. And the Sun hit again from deep.
It's been a humongous fourth quarter for her, especially from long range. She's in a groove. That tray has been deadly.
Courtney Williams for three. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
Running out on the break, few players as fast as Williams. Great option to finish in transition.
And here we go. Sun running again. From beyond the arc. And the basket by Brown.
And their shooting percentage continues to climb in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been in total sync since the break. Good team basketball, and it's resulted in high-quality shots.
Very good adjustments at the half.
Now here's Machida. Up times. Brown with it. Out of bounds. It'll be Mystics ball.
Washington ball. Substitution on the court.
Here's Machida. Poked away. Stolen by Jones. Pass to Hartley. For three. Sinks the triple.
Yeah, she's had a big half from downtown, and when she gets this hot, the green light does not get much greener.
And here is Jones. She's covered by Sims. Here's Hawkins. Here's Westbrook. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Machida. And the rebound goes to the Sun.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that one.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall. I mean, the only explanation is someone must have gotten their signals crossed if she winds up that wide open in three-point range. And I'm sure that was not the plan.
And the Sun pushing it up now. Here's Hartley. And another three for Connecticut.
Nice feed as Carrington finds a teammate with an even better look. That's just good offense.
Now here's Machida. She's guarded closely. Pass to Austin. Shot to stop the run. And she gets it to go.
Austin. And her teammate off the bounce there. That was a nice play.
2 minutes
Here's
remaining.
Endor.
2 minutes.
And the Sun hit again from deep.
That's just showing off right here, guys. She is too good with the crossover.
And here's Westbrook. And that one drops forward.
Yeah, late reaction for the defense. She's always going to convert that.
Launches it. And the Sun hit again from deep.
3 points.
Now here's Machida. That's tipped, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Mystics will
The ball
retain
goes to Washington.
So both teams changing it up
Substitution
here.
on the court.
Now here's Austin. Guarded by Jones. From deep. Endor gets the bucket.
Defense was pretty much non-existent there. Can't leave such a good shooter open like that. Come on.
Tipped away. Outside Zealous. Out of bounds. Mystics ball as Washington keeps possession. Puts it up off the inbound. Westbrook, good.
Well, it's really almost like an automatic 2 points. Put him up on the board anytime she gets the ball that close to the basket.
The defense has to battle to keep her out of that position in the first place, or it's going to be a long day for them.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
3.
Jones outside. Back to Zealous. Just 5 on the clock. Deflects the pass. In transition, here come the Sun. Here's Clouden. And another three for Connecticut.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to the spurt that they're having.
And why put on the brakes now, Tim? I say just keep on firing.
Man, Brian, you want to run up the score?
Here's Heidemann. And another three for Connecticut.
For 3.
They're really on back foot at this point.
Yeah, at both ends of the floor. Things are just not going their way.
Back to Jones. Now Endor. And it counts.
What handles?
That's the
From
end
the
of the game.
defense down to the ground with that move.
So we see the Sun taking the W here.
Tonight.
And
Your
that'll
support
wrap
is
it up.
what makes this possible. Please drive home safely.